and here we are on this is day one basically of the build. We've got it on the rally frame. We've put the 80cc engine in. This is Christopher. He's doing his job. This is the man, the man behind it all, the brains of the job. So we've got that up. Right now, we've got an 80cc engine in there. It's a non-geared engine. It runs 3 internal speeds. It's got it's got what they call what is it, Chris? A centrifugal clutch. Right. This is where the exhaust gonna fit. So that exhaust, luckily, we've done a little bit of messing up, but that sits straight under there. So it'll sit right underneath the bike crank. So there, that's perfect. Now, the other thing that we need to show them, Chris, is the wheel. This is the wheel. So, Christopher, they're doing these lovely designer stuff on the wheel. Could you turn it round, my darling? Whoops, wheel. There you go. So look, there we go. We've got the wheel. There's your gear side that you've got showing now. Could you turn it over, Chris, please? And there is what we put on. That is going to be on the opposite side. So that'll be on your. You've got your gears on your right hand side. That'll be on your left hand side, which comes from this side of the engine here. So when it goes over, it's going to go to there, and it goes with his mighty power pack or a bloody chain that we just had 2 seconds. We're the worst workmen ever, but we do the job right. There, we have that for a chain. Now that back in the day with a Loop magazine and that, when there was 2 men like me and him who used to do stuff like this, then that would have cost about 100 quid. Now that chain we have to stick on, that'll go from there to there. Right, so it goes across there. So you have your normal gears on one side. What do you think, Christopher? Is it going to be caught in a bad one? But he is the boss of the job. There you go. Right, what do you reckon, Chris? How long do you reckon is this about? So say a customer comes for one of these, you can go for the 49cc, which we can put on the road. We can do the 80cc's for fun, the 100s, and then the 125s if you want something really fast. What would you say? They're a decent little thing, aren't they?
Of course it's decent. We're making it. We're not making rubbish.
Well, at the end of the day, but so what sort of time can we give a customer on one of these? If they bring their own frame, which is a standard tube frame,
standard, yeah. We'd probably do it. Obviously, the more we do, the quicker I would say get it down to at least a day.
Right, yeah. So there you go. You got it from the man himself, a day, right? So a bloody day, right, to get your bike transformed from some normal bike that probably has got you a lot of place and done a lot of stuff, but now turns itself into a really, really top-end crosser. And the 2 people that are doing it for you really give a shit about this. We just enjoy doing it. So, right, there you go. There you go. Have another look.
Just interject here, though. I'm sure the customer wouldn't mind if it overlapped onto another day. I mean, what's 2 days?
Well, at the end of the day, this
any unforeseen.
Could I just say there, if we both agreed on this, what we said is right. Basically, we'll give you an estimate. We only charge labour costs. You pay for the engines, you pay for this, you pay for that. We've got a couple of engines in stock as of next week. But there'll just be one of each engine. There'll be a 49cc, an 80cc, and a 100cc, or a 125. So you're paying for them. If you bring your own frame, you're getting you know what I mean? It still goes on. You still be paying the labour cost. There's a minimum charge of £100 each for me, £100 for me and £100 for Christopher. That has to be paid, yeah, or your bike ain't getting done. You're allowed to sit in here if you want while it's being done, drink bloody brews that are made for you while this is being done. But you come into an address where you know it's done, and you're getting top class quality, and you can also, on the 49cc ones, you can have a DVLA registered plate, which allows you to ride it, like I said, with what's it called? The provisional driving license. So when you got the provisional driving license, you can do it that I can get you your own little plate, and I can get you a V5, and Christopher knows the rest. So I'm going to leave it at that, and me and Chris will see you soon. You've been looking at the Great British Brake Off. Yeah, take the brakes off. Come on, have it. 2 wheels are better than 4. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Chris.
Bye-bye, Chris.
Dickhead.